Man, what is good with y'all, bro? It is 2024. It's a whole new year, so we got to cook up some crazy pieces, even crazier than last year. Thank y'all for tuning in for all the last year's pieces. Y'all went absolutely crazy. It's been the best year on YouTube for me, and I appreciate y'all for that. And so we got to go even harder this year, bro. I'm almost at 1,500 subs. We got to go stupid, bro. But before we do that, I got to let y'all know something, man. For my new people, this was my New Year's resolution last year. Why the hell my work area look like this? I'm trying to get organized this year. That's actually one of my resolutions. Be more organized, stop biting these. Talk to my family more. So I guess let's start my resolutions right here, right now. I guess let's clean this bit up some before we get the shirt on. And this is how we're doing with that, man. And oh my God, bro. I know it's probably not much to y'all, but since a wee itty bitty baby, my fingers have always looked like this one. So to have one like this one, insane, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, in the first half of the year, I ain't think I was gonna make it. I was biting them things left and right. It wasn't that consistent. I really had to buckle down for the last half of the year. My girl really helped me a lot, so I thank her for that. And we made it, bro. All of my other 2 resolutions checked off. We're good. Keep it in your head, bro, and stay consistent. Even in the times you don't be consistent, keep the consistency in your head, and it will work. You will be able to see it through. But today, y'all, we basically weaving a pair of denim, and like we're weaving a plaid pattern to put it on some pants. But before we do that, like I don't weave stuff, bro. I sew stuff. So I guess let's go do some research. So I'm out here looking for the best weavers so I can see their technique, examine, analyze, watch my girlfriend crochet up a little bit. And we switched it over to the GTA NPCs because we know nobody weaves like them. It's very technical. I'm learning you can't just weave all over the place. You got to be real technical with it. Like that. So let's get into it, man. Now that I'm weaved up, I can go ahead and pop these seams. Go ahead and get these flares started. Popping it up that white line. And then I'm going to pop a few extra, but only of the surges so we can get it laying flat. Just like that. Iron them puppies flat. You just pop them in. All right, now that we got those flares added, I'm gonna go home and watch a few more weaving videos, see if I can lock into the mind of a weaver, get interlocked, interlaced, and then we can go ahead and start weaving those onto those. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. All right, man, what's good with y'all? It's day 2. Got the legal Benjamin. It's legal. I can show y'all the receipt if I need to, but I got that heating up. All we gotta do is get the weaving, bro. So let me hit this legal Benjamin one time and let's get the weaving. Oh, lock in, lock in, lock in. I don't really know what his issue was, but now we're just gonna go ahead and take our strips of denim and then we're gonna hit it with some spots with the quilting spray, but we're not gonna spray it all up and down because you still wanna be able to pick the denim up in some spots and weave the fabric under it and stuff like that. So really you just spray it anywhere you think you aren't gonna pick it back up, and you just do it layer by layer by layer, stacking it up. All right, now that we done pretty much glued everything on, we just gotta sew it, bro. I'm gonna sew it with about 1/2 inch seam allowance so I get some good frays going. And yeah, bro, not much to really say, bro. Let's just get to it. Cause we got a lot of sewing to do. I'm gonna try to finish this leg this session. You heard that, man. Just get it and go crazy. So everywhere you see a line, hit that boy with a 1/2 inch sew. Just getting all the weave lines sewed down so nothing's flapping around, flying around. Everything's secure on there and sturdy. Can you sew any slower, bro? Hurry up. You want to see how they look. So once this guy gets it together, we can move on to the other leg. Oh no, still more sewing? Crazy. Well, I guess while I'm playing rock, paper, scissors with myself and winding this bobbin, y'all go ahead and like, subsub, what does that mean? Subscribe. Definitely subscribe because I'm dropping crazy pieces like this all year. They're gonna get progressively crazier. I got a video that I know y'all are gonna mess with because I'm not even gonna do too much talking, man. Y'all just basically, while I'm editing this, I'm editing 2 more and they're pretty much done. So I got y'all 3 back-to-back weekly uploads. All right, man, what's good with y'all? It's day 2. No, I'm just playing. But for real though, it is day 2 on these weaving pants. We got most of it done. Hopefully today I can weave the other leg, sew that all in, and do the last little bit of alterations I want to do to it. So let's get to it and see how far we can get. All right, man, knowing how long it's gonna take me to weave these, I had no time to play around. I was like, let's get down on the ground, you know, put our hands on them. So doing the same thing we did to the other leg. We're just weaving in the strips of denim, leaving some spots not touched with the spray-in glue so we can, you know, weave it under and stuff like that. And then we're going back and spraying it, putting those thin strips on. I think the variety in strips is what kind of makes it look sort of plaid. So definitely have some thinner strips to go on top and around of your thick strips too. All right, man, I done got this leg finished up. My legs feel like baby food, but let's go ahead and get this thing to the sewing machine before I convince myself it's not worth it. So like I said, the same thing as yesterday, man. We took that boy to the sewing machine. Any line you see, perpendicular, parallel, I don't care. Hit that boy with a 1/2 inch sew so you can get some good frays when you wash it. And, you know, all your lines sturdy on there. I don't know, bro. I don't really know at this point. So we're locked in. This is how they're looking so far. Looking pizzazzy, looking snazzy, looking weaved up like some fake plaid. Go ahead and close them boys up, man. I ain't got time to play. My girlfriend just came in the room and said she got glass toenails. Either way though, after we close them up, I tried to mark them up before tragedy struck. Bro, y'all never believe what happened yesterday. Literally, I started marking it up. I finished it up, picked up my phone, it passed away in my hands. I'm like, no. But once you mark it up, you get a ruler, and then you pretty much just connect the marks that you made. Once you got one continuous line, do that same thing on the reverse side, and then you can sew it up, cut it out, and then you got your these. So they're really done until I dye them. I'm not gonna show y'all yet though, cause y'all like to leave the video, and I ain't vibing with that, bro. So y'all stay locked in. Let's go ahead and dye these up. Y'all smash that like button, man. Well, come on, y'all make some noise, man. We need to get him a doctor, but until we do, we're gonna hit this thing with the color remover. Throw that in there. This thing smells funky. It smells worse than bleach. Hit it with a little stir. Drop them johns. Not like that. Drop them in the bath. And this thing starts to work fast, man. It's chemically removing the dye off these pants. But after that, we want to go ahead and move it to the dye bath. First, we're going to hit it with this black RIT powder dye. Give it a good stir up. And then we're going to hit this dark brown RIT liquid dye. This stuff was a little extra thick, extra ploopy. I don't know how long Publix was holding on to this one. One for good measures. Give it a good stir. Drop them johns. But once again, not like that, twin. Just put them in the dye bath. Get your wash going. I try to dip them real slow so everything gets evenly distributed and so there's no blue patches. But after that, man, go ahead and sink them things down low. And then you got yourself a crispy pair of pants, man. Oh man, these weave denims, perfect way to start the new year. My favorite silhouette. A little snug around the waist, a little chunky monkey on the ankles. You know me and loving the phrase, bro. Just a dirty boy, I don't know. The phrase give it the magic. Weave pattern all throughout the back. My favorite part is either like right above the back pockets, how I still have them going up, or like right in front of the zipper, how I have that continuous flap that goes from the left to the right leg. But either way, I thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all tap into all my socials. That's where you get behind the scenes updates, things like that. Thank y'all for making it all the way to the end. You're a beast for that. And remember the past, because that's what made you the person you are today.